We're running Horde, Challenge 2, Storm Surge. I'm going to be running a crack shot build. It's just crack shot, totally rocking out, battle beat fumbles, startup, and instead of a damage perk, I am running Eat My Space Dust because she is just so good. That double stamina, I can't live without it. And honestly, the only remaining perk that you'd want in this build is like a Ramirez bonus, and that 17% underneath all the crits is not really doing that big of a difference, and neither is like extraterrestrial Rio or anything like that. And of course Sludge, because we are running totally rocking out, he makes a lot of sense here. So yeah, pretty straightforward. And that'll be paired with the Scourge, which is a weapon that I should be able to afford, at least in my experience. And there's some news. So I did not label this as a news video or anything, but we found out supposedly that the voucher quests over here are only 3 and 5 weekly modifiers, but they don't need to be unique. So supposedly you can run the same modifier 3 or 5 times if you want a voucher right away. This is great for people who are just checking in like the last week or 2 of the season, because expecting somebody to know about this voucher and start grinding it a month and a quarter before the season ends, not exactly fair. So pretty cool, supposedly, that you can run this multiple times, and I'll obviously be putting that theory to the test today. We have no constructor today. It'll be fun. I don't remember who said what, but I think Demon Gamer's running shotguns, Jack's running Nocturno, Aura and I are both running the Scourge build. It's going to be an all DPS build today, so it should be a pretty fun time. All right, Challenge 2, hopping in. So if we did Storm Surge and then switch to normal, would I have to do all the challenges over again?
Yes.
Oh, jeez. All right. Well, I'm glad I'm doing Storm Surge anyway. There's no like specific reason, but I figure if the difference between normal Horde and Storm Surge is just that Storm Surge is slightly different, then I'm all too happy to just do the slightly different one. Oh, I'm not running a ninja this time. Oh man. Is the easiest way without falling down and making a fool out of myself to just go the long way and follow the ramps? Maybe. Yeah. Ooh, new spawn location. So these are the new things that I can add to the discussion that I didn't add last time. I saw the same post Archer did apparently, and there are 10 rotating spawns, not whatever we said last time. So 6. So that's pretty cool. You're going to be having a slightly different experience each time. And it's amazing how you can see the southwest location. You just shift the base over like 10, 12 tiles here, and it's a completely different terrain. I love that. Just Epic making better use out of their own map. I approve of that, because if you think of Survive the Horde, like, you can't farm this map. So I think Epic realized we were just sprinting past like 80% of the map and actually playing on 20%. So this is cool. I'm not trapping or anything because there's just very little reason to do anything right now, but yeah, kind of neat to see that. Can I make directional pads right away? Oh, you totally can. Oh, I'm gonna start there then. And last time I had plenty of energy cells. I was using a discharger just a little bit, and making, you know, a few thousand was very easy. So that's why I figured I'd run Scourge. I didn't think I'd run out of that. So one of my
You should be able to keep up.
Yeah, it'll be fine. And one of my commenters did actually confirm on YouTube. He's not watching the stream, I don't think, but he brought it up, and I'm relaying that now, that they did get progress from running Horde multiple times. So pretty cool, actually. What are the perks on this thing?
Yeah, that's intentional. It's intentional to be like that, because if you, I don't know, you missed a bunch of weeks of Horde and there were only like, I don't know, 2 or 3 weeks left.
Of course.
And yeah, you would be out of luck if you tried to get that the hero voucher, the weapon voucher.
I'm glad they did that.
So you can't just repeat the same modifier over and over and over again.
And it's actually unreasonable to expect people. I said this in the intro, but I'm repeating it because we're in podcast style now. But I think it's unreasonable to expect people to know about the voucher and actively grind it a month and a quarter prior to the season ending. That's nuts. A lot of people check out of Fortnite. They come and go on like a monthly cycle, and when they come back and they can't get the voucher, it'd be very frustrating. So, and I mean, 5 hours of grinding Horde is. It's a lot to ask somebody to do. At least you can get a voucher at the end of it. 2 vouchers at the end of it. I tried it yesterday and got rocked on round 10. I like to hear about people failing this challenge, honestly. It's really cool that Epic put something in the game that's worth your attention. It's worth you trying. I think the game being too easy is worse than the game being boring. Oh, it is the game being boring, but I just ran out of ammo. Man, how many enemies do we need to kill? I ran out of ammo.
A lot.
Yeah,
I was gonna say, it does feel like a hefty amount.
Horde is sick because it's actually somewhat of a challenge. I mean, for in-game players, for like us, I mean, we can kind of breeze through it. We can breeze
Nothing's
through
a
literally
challenge for
anything
me.
in this game. But for the average person who doesn't dedicate their entire internet life to
Whoa.
this video game, it's pretty hard. It's pretty hard.
Yeah, I like
mean,
it.
even now Frost Knight, like, if you have someone tell you how to do Frost Knight and you are completely inexperienced in the end game of Save the World, you can just do it. I had a situation a couple of months ago when Frost Knight was around, and a couple friends of mine wanted the 128 banner, and I just coached them through Frost Knight. They took no damage, didn't fail at all. It was really easy.
Yeah. Why do you think that is? What's the main difference?
I think, okay, so Frost Knight, I feel like Frost Knight doesn't have like really crazy scaling, and
I'm
Frost
gonna
Knight,
run
you
west
can-
for the thing if somebody wants to get the other one.
Frost Knight, you can farm the entire map. Like,
Yeah.
the entire map is your oyster when it comes to farming. And with Horde, you gotta rely on whatever the supply drops give you. You can't farm anything.
That's
Unless
true.
you do the funny glitch with Clip and you
But at
go
the
to
same
gnomes.
time, I always
Well,
seem to think that the drops give you more than enough. You just don't have to farm it. You still think it's better with Frost Knight material-wise?
Yeah, well, I mean, with Frost Knight, you can run Clip, obviously, and you can just, like, get literally an endurance worth of materials by the end of it.
That's true. Yeah. In a lot of our runs, we essentially just suggested the farmer to just stop around wave 15 or so, or like, you're good. We won. You're good. You're done. Okay, I'm not going to do exactly like tire trap spam or anything dramatic, but I'm at least going to do a 2 or 3 tile radius here. I think that makes sense.
I was gonna say we might want to place electric fields on like the very inside.
I was doing tire traps, but oh wow, is that really it? Jeez, I started placing so casually. I just feel like a few traps help get things moving. That was a very long last wave, and my 100 rounds of ammo are not going to go anywhere. Ooh, that tire trap actually did damage.
I don't think those wall launchers are gonna help because we're
You
trying to
and your
kill
wall
them.
launcher. Oh, no, you meant wall
Oh,
darts.
I didn't realize we're still doing. I thought it was a challenge on this wave.
No, we had to kill them.
Oh, okay.
Not even tire trap. Not even the tire trap spam
Right.
carried. Oh, and somebody asked Brexit Jamie. Yeah, you do not need to wait 5 weeks for the voucher. You just need to run it 5 times. I'm gonna be on a defensive thing. I'm gonna let the tire traps activate before I actually shoot at an enemy. Anything that makes it through, I'll shoot them. Weird. I'm using a bullet hose weapon and I don't have a lot of ammo. I could probably craft ammo. I might have to.
what haven't you got, sorry?
Bullet hose weapon. I'm just shooting a lot. My damage isn't coming from eating a wafer and using
Oh,
a shotgun.
Terminator.
What?
There's 300 rounds there for you.
Oh, I need medium.
Behind you.
Why am I blind? Oh, because there's tires and enemies in my way. You know, for the one time ever, I think I was allowed to be blind there. There's a lot going on. I'm not
Can we
taking...
get wafers in this?
Yeah, I've got 33.
Yes.
So,
There you
wait. Okay, I'm gonna go in the nerd speak. Wafers. The way the system for getting wafers works is it detects any form of, like, so every object in Save the World has a material like drop type, and literally any form of metal intake you get, even if you don't actually get the metal, will count for wafers. So it's like you break something metallic and there's like a rolled chance to get a wafer. The reason why you can't get coconuts in Horde is, one, there's no searchable objects in Horde, and two, you need to actually like get something from a container to get coconuts. So like
We were
that
all-
is the super nerdy explanation of how those two work.
We were all really wondering. Thank you, Archer.
My
That is
life
interesting, though.
quality has improved since then.
I mean, to be fair, it's easier to get rock and riff with footballs, so it's
Yeah, I'm
in
not
Horde.
even using wafers. Well, actually, that's just this build specifically.
Actually, no. Breakbeat is easier to get Rock and Riff. Yeah, never mind.
I'm going northwest for the package.
I'll go north.
How much waves do you have to complete? 15. I never understand it. I don't understand what position I am supposed to sit in without my shoulders hurting. Every time I play this game, I don't know if I just sit up a bit more. I don't know if I'm off by an inch. I go from comfortable streaming to like in pain gaming, and I don't know physiologically what I do. Like, am I leaning forward a bit? I don't get it. This happens every Frost Night as well. Like, pain ensues, and I don't know why. I have a great chair. I don't think my posture is bad, but something's off. Imagine you have Horde videos. Does it still hold up for help? Yeah. I mean, I just posted one this morning. So, if you want literally the most recent Horde video ever, then go watch that. Oh, I want a power cell. Oh, pillars. Okay.
I'm waiting on one as well.
Cell.
I hate that I used my lefty and righty for the package. That was dumb. Just dodged
Oh,
the
this is a
enemy.
pillar wave.
It is a pillar
I just
wave.
realized.
Yeah, the big bar at the middle of your screen. That's what that is.
Does the discharger still work for this?
Yep. It's not. You know what? I wouldn't even say it's overpowered.
that's
I would
weird.
say it is as strong as the discharger should be for this.
Well, no, because last year
Yeah.
it just killed it instantly.
This time it takes 3 seconds instead of 0.
Oh, okay.
Which honestly, the discharger, like for 30 energy cells, I would hope that pillar's dead.
Yeah, there are 3 pillars on southeast.
Yep. Alright. Just using a shotgun. Oh wow, lefty and righty's not even that strong for this. Okay. Did not expect that to be
Yeah,
so weak.
last time I used it, it didn't do much.
Where is that last pillar? Not northeast. Oh yeah, northwest.
That's north side.
Northwest. Or yeah.
Cheers, mate.
Pretty straightforward. We
Can I get
moving?
everyone's shotgun shells?
I'll go
Because
for
I've been
north.
rinsed the whole time.
Yeah, on me, dropping now.
Thank you.
I'm going northwest for the balloon. I went from
going
thing
to
to
the
package to
objective.
balloon. I learned what it was, chat. This is the most run ever. It is, yeah. But is it though? How do you measure
Might
a run?
be.
This is one of the runs. Yeah, it's one of those weird videos on YouTube where you're definitely watching this for podcast reasons. I mean, like, you might be interested in my first Horde run on Storm Surge, and you might care about Wave 5 Hardest Challenge. The real ones show up for 2, 3, and 4. If you're watching this, you are super bored or one of the true fans of my channel.
When do we start getting power cells?
I wished now, but 5 usually.
Okay.
Yeah, I think like at the end of this wave, we should get it.
Yeah, that's tough. I have a piston spitter. Oh man, I don't know which one I want to use first. Okay. Twitch drops. Oh, well, I'm talking to the YouTube viewers, but yes, if you're watching this live, you might be here for Twitch drops. Yeah, wave, what are we, 4 now? I mean, I'm gonna get stuff going here.
Jack, can I get your shotgun shells?
I'll split them because I'm using a shotgun until. I'll give you the
Alright.
rest when I get my nocturnal.
Okay. Or can I get yours?
I'm still using a shotgun as well.
Oh,
Sorry.
so much for like 3 of you guys using AR-based loadouts.
I have another 70 shells if you need them.
I've got 200 for now, but we'll
What
see.
are you doing then? If anybody wants to place the roof, I've got tire traps from below.
Let
Oh,
me
there were
get
a
up
couple.
there.
I don't need like a comprehensive defense, but I figured something around the base here. And this is another new spawn for me. I'm loving that. Look at that. We just needed Archer to get out of our party so we can actually see the new changes.
Wow.
Every time Archer
Computer type
queued,
shit.
old maps, boring. Practically falling asleep in my chair.
Wow.
Save the world's in
Okay,
the
I
newsfeed.
placed,
Yeah. So what's going on there? What's exciting about that? Are we just there?
This just doesn't really happen that often.
No. There's that roof. Aura's out here being a true teammate. There we go. Yeah, you don't need too many tire traps. Just a few right around the edge. It's the fact that I've never seen it there before. Yeah, I guess that's pretty exciting. Gotta get Save the World some more advertisement. I think, like, as a YouTuber, analytically, I'd be very curious to see, like, the channel numbers after Save the World went free to play if it did. Like, that'd be crazy.
That would.
The amount of people who would just try it out, who were always curious but never bothered. Like, obviously every creator wants to grow, of course, but, like, really. Imagine being a creator on this game for this many years. I have the following that I do. And then the game actually becomes accessible to the masses. Like, what happens then? I don't know. It'd be like, Trainer Tips Nick. He grew, like, 500,000 subs in the summer of Pokemon Go. 2016. No mini-boss surviving quad DPS loadout players. Yeah, so we might not have the strongest base. By the way, I was passively looking to see if these were connected to the base. Only this comment has reminded me that we are, of course, not running a base. And, that's pretty funny. So we might have the strongest base, but we are going to have all very strong loadouts. Shotguns, Scourge.
Ow.
Basic traps, of course.
I think the only thing I'm really worried about is our ceilings falling apart. But we can take that by just getting some structural integrity.
Get some integrity.
Anchor it in a few places and whatnot.
Integrity. I looked really lazy in that wave, but I mean, honestly, I didn't put the traps down just so I could waste ammo. I'm actually trying a little bit. I want to run southwest for that. Balloon. I was so close to saying crate. Maybe I should just find a new noun for it every single time I shout it out.
That'd be fun.
Yeah, I'll go for the crate southwest. Want to go
Like, I'm
enjoy the fun little
planning, like,
surprise. Oh shit.
so far ahead. I'm preparing like tweets to be like image tweets to be posted of like when things are about to come out, so I don't have to like make them every time.
I'm going for Lord's diss track on the west side here.
Huh? What the what?
What?
Her song Greenlight, where she sung about her ex. How she whispers things and the city sings them back to him.
Oh.
She wants that green
I have a
light.
Scourge!
She's waiting for it. And another new spawn. That's right, Archer. That's right, Archer. F off.
Wow. What?
Just need him
Could
to
the
get
spawns
all...
be related to the different challenge?
No,
Really?
it just checks if Archer's in your party, and then it... No, it shouldn't matter. I ran Storm Surge both times here, so... I got 6 completely unique spawns from this game in the last. Pokey's finally in the stream.
Does it matter what element I make my double boiler? Or what I use?
So the first element I think we saw was nature. So fire is a pretty strong start. That'll get you through the
Alright,
next
I'll do that.
6 waves or so.
I'm also going to be using a hell of a lot less ammo.
Shotgun shells in front of the objective.
Collectibles.
Are you done with shotgun? Who needs shotgun shells? Because I just recycled
Me.
mine. I will drop 137 on the ground. The rest I have. Okay, and I actually don't want to use straight energy cells, so I'm going to build up.
There we go.
Yeah, Loadout just got online.
I love being able to just walk right and then shoot 3 shots out of a double boiler. It's brilliant.
Oh, such a waste of energy cells. Oh, I don't like doing that. Okay. I'm not doing that anymore. I'm trying to remove these structures so that I can build my traps, but...
Oh shit, we got a leak.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, I figured me being up here would
Cloud of steam on
result
that.
in that. But I am the only teammate out here looking at traps. I got it. I got it. There we go. Put that there.
I'm just looking for the biggest clump of enemies and then shooting at one of them and watching a cloud of steam do its work.
That will work in the short term, but gotta do something to prevent those enemies ever needing your ammo in the first place. I don't want to destroy all the structure, just the thing that would block my traps. Damn, that lefty and righty doesn't last for like 10 seconds? I don't know what kind of studs are developing this game, but I don't know how they think I'm going to last 10 seconds.
Okay.
Alright. Yeah, my job is not done in 10 seconds. That's just... Alright. Now I can actually, you know, play the game a little bit. I like putting traps out. Who is humming? Archer, are you just jamming out right now?
Slightly.
Are you at peace?
A really good song came on.
Man, he's out here straight jamming.
Digital Love by Daft Punk. Really good.
He's gaming. I love getting those traps down. Like, honestly, this mission got notably easier once I put 10 tire traps. Like, am I the only one seeing this? You put down 4 floor freeze over here and 4 tire traps, and it's just a non-issue. Crate spawns are where? I literally don't see them. There's one southwest. I'll go do that one. Kind of sucks I don't get a good build yet for Horde. I'm afraid when I do, people won't be playing as much. If you queue a mission at your power level, you don't need to do 140. At your power level, you should be fine. Especially if you find similarly leveled people in Discord, you should be good. And of course, most people have some of the base game constructors. Base Kyle, power base Nox. You can be extremely effective just by having that. Literally, base Kyle in the lead with no support perks is a very good help to the team. I recommend having a loadout, pro tip. But yeah, I think you're too worried about it. You know, just let people in Discord know. Say, hey, I am power level. Enter your power level. Let them know maybe that you don't have a super strong loadout, but maybe you can run constructor or something, and just
Yeah, like if you have to have a 1 hero loadout, base Kyle would probably be the one.
Is it possible to do Horde solo? Absolutely, but I don't like the solo tactics. Well, one, I encourage team play. I mean, the Minerva Discord's got 50,000 people in it. You should be able to find 2 people to play with you. And secondly, the solo Horde strats are geared towards, like, destroying the bases intentionally and just letting them die so that you only have to defend one.
Boss.
It's like a technical victory rather than a real win.
Smoke screen.
Oh, that's not gonna be as easy. And I don't have a melee. Well, that sucks. Okay. Maybe I'll get Toy Rockin' Out active real quick and then do what I can. That's not a lot. Why are you shooting it?
I don't have a melee.
Well, don't waste your ammo on a smokescreen mini-boss. It's gonna take quadruple the amount of ammo.
Oh, I do.
Yeah. If you have a minigun, use that. You probably do.
Or a crowbar.
Yeah. Literally any melee is gonna be...
I threw all 3 of my grenades at it.
Yeah, minigun.
There we
should be
go.
fine. I'm just hoping Totally Rockin' Out activates before that taker behind me hits. This is where Eternal Wanderer comes into play. How's that mini boss going? Are we just ignoring him? We just dump our minigun lefty and righty and just let him.
Trying to kill him.
Have you used your lefty and righty aura?
Yeah, I have a war cry.
I don't want to
use
lose
my
my crack
mini
shot
gun.
buff.
What? Oh, well, let's get the mini boss out of here. You're worried about the crack shot buff?
Fully restacking Crackshot doesn't actually take that long.
No,
I've
50 bullets
realized.
is quick. Should take 5
Well,
seconds with a skirt. 10 maybe.
I just used mine.
Yeah, I was waiting for like a football or battle beat, and then I popped the lefty and righty. I have 4 seconds before lefty and righty. Alright. Where is he? Okay. Let me wait for it to kick in.
Activating the cloud of steam on a choke point of a ramp is just so good.
Is he gonna start? Maybe it did. Oh, where is he? There. Did he just? Oh, right. We get no reward. No, he's dead. We don't get a reward for it. He's no longer a problem. Wow. Hopefully we get another power cell so we can all craft a meaningful melee, and then never see a smokescreen mini boss again.
Yeah.
That's probably what's gonna happen.
But just in case. I mean, heck, I'm not against crafting one of my double heavy attack energy efficiency Ravagers.
Oh, speaking of smoke screens.
Going west.
The fun surprise from the sky is right over there. I'll go to the other one. Alright, does Horde take place in Hawaii? Yeah, probably.
Technically, it takes place like
There's a location.
from a lore perspective, it takes place in Twine Peaks.
Oh. How do you know that? Where's the lore?
I imagine that.
It's like the Twine Peaks biome and everything. It's in Twine Peaks. It's some like island, I guess, off in the Twine Peaks region.
I like it. Man, these wave timers are crazy. I barely get the special box, and then...
Yeah, I love it. I love how tense Horde is.
Yeah. That might be another thing, too. Frost Knight gives you lots of resources and time.
Listen, I
glad you like the
think
videos.
Epic should do this. I think they should make, for Frost Knight this year or sometime in the future, they should have Frost Knight 128 and then Frost Knight 140, which Frost Knight 140 goes to wave 30. I want that. I want a new version of Frost Knight that is actually difficult.
You want a 100, like, whatever minute, like, Frost Knight run.
I want wave 30. I want wave 30 Frost Knight back, where we're having to take advantage of like cheesing methods to beat the mission.
Discharger starts looking weak, sort of thing.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not sure Epic agrees with that plan. Just reinforcing this. We have no constructor, so I am very keen on making this.
Have a walk right, lads.
Save it. Let's focus on these lobbers out here.
I placed a lot of anti-air traps on our
I think
roof.
I died. That's good. And smoke screen, so remember, huge damage reduction if they're standing inside.
Yeah. I remember last time when we had a smoke screen for the last wave, I was like choosing my targets that were outside of the smoke screen.
Alright, try not to stay near those propanes, Jack. If that sets off and breaks the traps, I'll be cranky. You don't want to see me cranky. I make a frowny face, it's a whole thing. Yeah, just focus on lobbers and mist monsters. They give us the most towards the points. Fatties.
Oh.
Oh yeah, they give you more. A lot more. That's how it works. There's like a secret point system. Oh look, a propane blew up and now the traps are missing. Thanks guys. Yeah, shoot the smoke
Nice one,
screen.
Jack.
Yeah, just let that corner be the northeast. Unless you see a Tiger. That's not in a shadow. Smoke screen. I always forget my drones. Those are worth it too, because the drones are, they got plenty of cooldown. They, you know, the waves are short, but there's time in between enough to spam drones every time. You should be able to use a drone and a half every wave, at least. Nice, Taker focus team. Good work. Damn it, Jack. I swear if you set off another propane, I will... Damn it, Demon Gamer! I've been saying it! Am I still an asshole if I'm right? He's quiet now. Fucking, I begged you not to blow those up. We don't have a constructor, okay? We can't play like that. You gotta be a little boring. Gotta be a little boring. You have a Horde guide on your channel? Not really. I just have like 24 videos on the subject. Just take any of those runs and try to take our victories as advice on what works. Okay, who built over this? What was the idea? You know what? I bet there was no idea. I bet they didn't know they were doing it.
What happened?
Somebody built over one of the jets.
Oh.
I've miraculously acquired another power cell. Is it worth me just making a decent Ravager?
If you see a smoke screen mini boss, I'd actually recommend waiting to craft until you know exactly what you need.
Okay.
I'm learning stuff like that from Slay the Spire. Like, okay, great. You have the resources. Crafting takes 20 seconds. You should be able to react to whatever situation and then craft accordingly.
Has anyone got one rotating gizmo? Because then I can make a movement speed Baron.
I have one on the top of the roof. Where I am right now.
Okay. Ah, lovely. Just get that purple Baron going.
Yeah. I hate how cliche tire traps are, but damn, they work. I mean, they work.
Yeah, I was gonna say, because if you want to put tire traps on like the west side, that would greatly help stagger.
I was just prepping it. Yeah, the directionality is weird. Depending on the skin you're using, your view may be good or bad, and then you also have to walk backwards, which is... Alright, there we go. Hard to do. Oh, no, not the... yeah, tar pit towards the back is best. Smashers... Yeah. It'll... Fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. We have a constructor, they'll stop on the wall, it's fine if we play reckless. It's fine, it's fine. That's how I got in Frost Knight too. We'll be okay though. As long as we pay attention to it. I mean, we are 4 DPS builds. I mean, the Smashers might crush our walls, but at least our defense is well connected and has no single breakage. I'll work on that right now. I'll do it. No, don't worry, everybody. I got it.
I'm just doing what my loadout's meant for, killing.
Yeah,
I
no
thought we
enemies
had like
spawn
another
here, so.
another connection point for this spawn. I didn't realize we didn't.
There we go. I'm just running around. You never know what random wall off in the middle of nowhere is going to be the one thing to make sure your builds survive. Like this one right here is wood, but it's something. It's all connected by that one brick, that one thing. Okay, now our ceiling is slightly better defended. It's not a guaranteed win, but it's there. What I'm getting from today's stream is I should have put like 3 times the tire traps. Yeah, if you failed, you might have under-trapped. Yeah. I typically go a little overkill, but I think we'd all rather succeed having used too many traps than lose and start over. I mean, we're doing 1-hour defenses here. Like, that failure is not cool. Okay, do I need to put my chair back? What makes my shoulders stop burning? Because this is killing me here. Yeah,
Oh, bloody hell, I forgot that about the double boiler.
Pokey still
The thing
hasn't played
breaks
Horde.
fast.
Was it really?
Yeah, the
I
shotguns.
will be right back.
Shotguns just naturally have low durability because they're so high damage.
I mean, I get it, but, like, Jesus Christ. I've been using this thing for, like, 2 or 3 waves, and it's already in its last third of its durability bar.
Yikers. What's a wall that would... You know what I could do? I am playing with Brits. Maybe I should craft sound walls for the first time in my life.
Thanks, Jack. I wasn't trying to get wafers from that.
Oh fuck! I thought you were just trying to destroy it. My bad.
Did you ever get that one? Yeah, you did. Watched you grab it.
Oh, that's a smasher.
Smasher? Those things are scary.
Hey,
Didn't mean to do that.
Does anybody feel like they're holding a sneeze right now?
No, I don't.
oh, this is the pillar
I
way.
literally had no idea. I'm over here reinforcing traps, yeah, playing the game, just chilling. Did not even know.
I'm dead, by the way, and hole in the north and west.
Oh, this is doing a great job. Wow. Crack shot boosted, totally rocking out Scourge is breaking pillars. All right.
Plus my war cry might have been in there.
Yeah. That's good stuff. And from a distance, I'm just standing on top of the base, safe. Nothing's even shooting me. Yeah, this is not even a waste of energy cells. Like 20 per? That's not bad. I mean, that's more than what you're spending on a discharger, you know. So. Oh yeah, north side up on that thing. Range on the Scourge. How we doing? Ooh, pretty brutal. I'll just run closer. Demon Gamer's on it anyway. That's a
Bonk.
smasher. Now the remaining 2. That's the hard part.
Are they out here anywhere?
They're marked on the map.
Oh, are they really?
Yeah.
Oh my god, they are. It's like a purple encampment symbol.
Ow.
That's new. That's definitely new. That was not a thing.
What?
The
is...
pillars on the map.
That was their last year.
Oh, you
Holy crap. There's no
fucking
way we
shitting
never noticed. Was
So
that
this,
really?
so this may be going to be really hard.
I remember them being there last year, but I also remember like if they were under something, you couldn't see them.
Alright, chat. Is Archer gaslighting me? That was not there. There's no way. I know the crates show up on the map. Oh, is that worth it? Oh, that's kind of where I'm going. I'll do it.
I remember, but I could be wrong.
He's gaslit himself. Ty's here. Hey, Ty. Hey, pizza. Stopped going forward just to land on that. Ty, welcome. All right, let's get back. Just gonna make a long.
Speaking of Ty,
Archer bees.
Oh crap!
Aura.
I am recording for a YouTube video. She's the
Hello.
kind of person you need to like tell her those kinds of things in advance, because half the things Ty comes out of her mouth is just unholy.
Amongst other things.
No.
Archer.
Ty hears unholy and she's like, well, I wouldn't say no holes.
Ooh.
Yeah, and Aura's like, you ain't even an adult.
We can use traps on the south spawn.
Put him down.
Can't go back to watch your stream on my tablet.
Oh, Death
Goodbye,
Bomb.
lovely.
Very cool, very cool, very fun, nice.
Yeah, that's why I was
Try to
worried.
target the fatties before they get to a floor trap or a wall. And stand back if they are unavoidable. You have anti-air traps you can put on the floor, Aura?
I have like 3.
I'll put down a few.
Yeah, me too. Can you put a tire? No, you can't put an anti-air trap on a ramp. I was curious. Never seen it before. It seemed like you couldn't, but had to check. That's just something I've never tried to do. That's funny. I never even thought of it. Death Bomb, Death Burst. What a fun combo. This is one of the reasons that we spam tire traps. I don't like being boring, but gosh, they're up, high, safe, out of the way, good damage, good stalling. I mean, they're a perfect trap. They're not energy. Energy would be perfect. I think that lava is breaking our floors. It's okay, though. I don't know if it's Death Bomb or lava. Whoa, Smasher. Oh, yeah, that's fine. You can do that. I don't mind you getting stuck on nothing.
I think like 3 of us shot at him at once.
I've McFallen.
There goes the anti-air trap. That's okay.
Thank you.
That wall's broken. Ice Master's dead.
Oh yeah, there's fire. So bad advice to. Did I say nature earlier? I probably said to run a fire.
No,
weapon.
you said fire earlier.
Yeah. So I guess technically the first element's fire, but fire on fire is okay. It's actually not bad.
For the double boilerable weapons, it's all right.
You probably have a water copy, right?
I have all 3 elements, yeah.
That's what I like to hear. A true gamer. Yeah, I don't think the anti-air even hits
Alright.
Death Bomb anymore. It used to. Maybe not.
I think it's just when they actually throw it. Also, my
That's the
double just
propane,
broke.
Yeah, I think anti-air trap only works on propanes nowadays. Sucks. Anti-air trap used to be very good, and then they nerfed it for... I don't really know why. I thought countering Death Bomb, the craziest modifier in the game, made sense, but... Oh, what a hectic game mode. Oh! Pro tip, everybody, do not fall in the lava.
Yeah,
Why?
I'm surprised you are not dead.
Oh, it's because I didn't fall in the lava. Followed my own advice. This defense is going pretty well. I'm glad I reinforced our structure. Hate
Who would
that.
have thought being a glass cannon means you actually do get to just kill things?
Yeah, I like the cannon part. Yeah, I don't know if I'm a glass cannon. I mean, yeah. We have nothing in the way of defense. Totally rocking out heals. I have traps down, so I'm healing a lot. So I recommend you guys sneak in a tire trap somewhere. Just get battle beat healing you. Cool. Craft energy ammo.
I have
water.
89 wafers and I'm casually getting more.
Jack's already on the west side. And then northeast. I'll go for that. Oh. Oh, what? Oh, I thought that was so much further than it was. That's me using a pistol to save just a little bit of energy ammo. Yeah, pro strats, you know.
I suppose I didn't even think about that, but the fact I'm using Star Spangled Headhunter for my, like, buffing the war cry, it does save you guys some energy cells.
It does. That doesn't affect the overheating, unfortunately, but... Oh, the walls are gone. The roofs are disappearing as well. Okay. What? How do I... Okay. Yeah, I left one open. Oh, not pillars. I don't know why I misread that. Okay, do you want to keep building the roof while I... Mini boss?
Oh, I went down to go place traps.
It's fine. You can place them. You know how to place the tire traps directionally, right?
Yes.
Good. Alright. That's good. And then...
TV!
What?
Trap vulnerable.
Okay.
Oh,
Telly.
I was like, what? I don't...
I do think it's.
we also have we also have a fatty mini boss.
I know it drives British people crazy when I ask them about the television license, because it is real. You have to pay to watch like BBC.
Ha! You know, if you want the good stuff. Oh, you mean news.
Yep.
See, British people
Ow.
don't even laugh because they've made that joke a million times, but Americans, it's still fun.
Jack, you were just ignoring me.
Yeah,
Makes
what
me
did you say?
sad.
What? What? Oh,
I was trying to get Jack's attention, and
Your name isn't even appearing above you. For me.
yeah, the mini boss already died. Did we even focus it, or did it just die?
It just
we
died.
focused it.
I got 2 answers.
Well, it was trap vulnerable, so...
Yeah.
Well,
there was
we had
another
two,
one.
but they both died.
Oh, I didn't realise there were 2.
That's what I was hoping for. 4 DPS builds. What? There are 2 mini bosses? Oh, okay. Alright. I had no idea.
Holy fuck! There are so many blasters.
Blaster, I think you should take care of him.
I also think I should take care of them.
At least one
And
person.
I just
we
don't
did
know
take
them
care
that
of.
well.
Go back to the joke beast. This is worse.
I prefer it.
Oh, not too many anti-air. Yeah, 3 is good. Okay. Off to the side's fine. That's good. Love it when they group up like this. Such a good choke point.
Oh shit, my skirt broke.
You might want to rectify that problem.
Rectifying as we speak.
Oh, Scourge never gets old. How's the day been? Pretty good. I cooked. It's actually very yummy. If someday I'm sponsored by HelloFresh, let it be stated that I am currently not, and I liked what I made. It's actually very good. Oh god, it's so satisfying. Shotgun, Nocturno, Scourge.
Oh, boy. You can just see the chunks whenever I crit. God, I love this shotgun.
And he's got that steam cloud on that double boiler. Love all the
Oh,
kill
yeah.
waves too. There's no sitting around waiting like in Frost Knight. It's all action. Oh, overheated. Yep, got too excited. I don't even need to be down there. I could just be... This will barely reach, but... Should fire, yeah, sometimes. And then that'll just go all the way down there. Very effective. Yeah, I wanted to like let that blaster go, but blasters, of course, give you way more points towards the kill count, so... Always good. And same defense. Very cool. I'm gonna run southeast for the thing. I crafted those directional pads early, but... Yeah, we're back to thing. I unlearned the name.
When you guys get back, are you okay to drop me all your shotgun shells again? Then I'll probably just be fine for the rest of it.
Yeah.
I'll drop him on the objective.
All right. I thought it would work.
On the west side.
There's some energy cells for you there.
Demon. On me.
Cheers, mate.
No.
Alright,
I thought I'd
energy
get more
cells.
speed off that.
Demon, you got lights?
Where'd
So
you go?
energy.
Oh,
yeah,
I'm sure
sure.
you meant shield or shotgun. Demon Gamer, do you still need shotgun?
I'm on max.
That's what I thought. Happy Adventures again. Hey, Twyvin, you got gifted a sub today. Enjoy. Or else. I'm tempted to put down like a nature seeing electric field situation, but that'd be a complete waste.
Yeah, it's only for the one way.
This is the, yeah, only... By the way, yeah, physical Scourge might actually make sense. Oh no, I hope we have tar pits. Oh man, so lucky that whoever trapped this really knew what they were doing and saw ahead of the greater threat that we're smashers.
Oh yeah, maybe I should make like another double boiler that isn't fire. That might help.
For this wave, I think that'd be very good, yeah. Physical would have been really smart to have. Do I still have that physical Scourge from that Storm King video? Of course not.
Oh.
Of course not.
I just made my second copy of this version to physical.
I'm dead. Oh, I'm not dead. Wow.
Staying alive.
Got a new GPU today. Nice. Glad you got the 5090. See, now no matter what he says, it's going to be disappointing.
Oh.
I'm setting him up, chat. Wow, it's a 5090. I'm so happy for you. Oh, he's crying.
59.
Ninja Dog, welcome. I'm a minute late, but... You think a mini boss wave would be funny? In what world would that be funny? Why would that be comedy? Yeah, I'll fail the mission 50 minutes in. Ha 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 ha. Ha, thanks, Epic. That'd be funny if Epic did an April Fool's joke for Save the World that was all mini boss models, but it was the normal enemies.
Oh my god.
See, that'd be good. I'd like that one.
Didn't they do an April Fool's joke at one point?
Not to my knowledge.
For Save the World?
Upgraded 3060 Ti from a 6. Wow, very practical
Yeah,
upgrade. That's pretty good.
They
Though.
did one yesterday. They released 2 heroes for abilities that are bad.
Oh, Archer's calling that an
Okay.
April Fool's joke. Yeah, the Smashers are starting to
That guy
survive.
just fucking died.
I had the opposite reaction. They're starting to hang on. Was that a deatomizer? What are you having fun? What is...
I like
Jack's
it.
just
Yeah,
straight
I
out
keep
there.
hearing the
And I like
Yanomizer,
it.
and I'm like,
I prefer it to the.
Explain
what's it
yourself.
called? Yeet Crab put me on it ages ago, and I just
start.
really like it.
Okay. He just likes it. Alright.
I mean, it is nice to just shoot into a crowd and watch it evaporate.
I will say it's faster. Discharger is slow. Needs to charge. Maybe I'm sitting too high and like looking down is what's been hurting my shoulders. God, that's too low though. Is it too low though? I mean, like this is eye level with my...
we need to sit up.
And now's a bad time to adjust my chair. Waves ending. Okay, you got that one, Aura?
Yep.
I'll go southeast. That is not where that was supposed to go. It's not where that was supposed to go. Wow, picked that one up so early the search bar was down there. Let's try it.
I need to sit up.
I don't know if that worked.
Oh yeah, I went looking for a chair today.
Oh, that happened already?
No. My brother came over unexpectedly. I guess he and my mom decided to hang out. So he was just like, hey, you want to go to Office Mac and look at a couple chairs? And I'm like, sure.
Holy pillars on me.
You were talking about a
And-
chair. That was last night or this morning? I feel like I just heard.
Mini
Last
Ross.
night.
Wow, that was last night already.
Well, we were talking about this earlier when you popped into
Yeah.
the other...
Oh, did did something happen?
I just obliterated 5 of the pillars in like an instant.
Was that with the shotgun?
Yep. Just wait for it, walk right, and then go to town.
Ow. Thank you.
Stop lying on the floor like that. We don't want that.
Man.
Jack, what?
28 pillars is busy.
Oh my god.
Yes, my son. Okay. Oh, right, the map. Yeah, there's nothing on the map now.
I'm preparing images for like tweets, and the first week of Blasted Badlands, there's so much shit. Oh my god.
Southeast are where the pillars are.
There's Dennis Jr., Eternal Wanderer, Dennis, Fossil Southie, and Rex Jonesy.
No.
Where are we going? We're going over there. Let me build another bonker.
Bonker, I hardly know her.
Alright, I'm over here.
That is not... Oh, I ran out. I keep screwing this up. I was wondering where my directional pad was.
Yeah,
Ugh.
about the trick, you use it with a Ravager heavy attack.
Why does that keep happening? I keep finding these locations where I can't put them next to each other. This is like the most scuffed traversing I've ever done. And I've had some bad movement in the Horde mode. Ugh, it's so annoying. Do I even need to keep grabbing these? Surely we're done by now.
Doesn't hurt.
I mean, it does when we're short a teammate and the wave is beginning. Oh my god, I can't... Do I need to build up here? Okay, finally a good leap. There we go. Anonymous message.
Chicken jockey.
Chicken jockey. What? Arcane
Chicken
laughter.
jockey.
Something I'm...
The theater when I go see the Minecraft movie tomorrow, I wonder if the theater's gonna have any reaction to that.
Is that a funny thing?
Dude,
Yes, it's a meme from the Minecraft movie. It's just a baby zombie jumps down on top of a chicken in a pillager and like a woodland mansion, and Jack Black as Steve, he just screams at the top of his lungs, "Chicken jockey!" And it's, I don't.
That's a meme? That just sounds like.
Yeah, it's mostly because in all the trailers for the Minecraft movie, he's just announcing everything like by their like in-game name. It's so Flint and Steel, the Nether, Chicken Jockey. It's so stupid.
I think I've heard of people
This
calling
isn't
for
a
like a
Lytra
big
suit.
cut. Where they want them to lay out like, oh Jack, please. Crowds only, not smashers. That is not what that's for. You know what? You have your fun. If we have to run this again, we can just do that.
I do actually think there is value in him just going for the crowds.
Well, he was the atomized round smasher, which is not what it's for. It's much more effective against crowds of enemies.
No, that makes sense.
I might look like a jerk right now, but this is a very losable mission, and I'm just trying to stay on top of things here. Oh, Demon Gamer, don't be laying down.
I got shot in the back and
You should be aware of all directions you can get shot at. Wow, my shoulders are a lot better after adjusting my chair. I like that. I feel so low down now, but that's okay. My audio might be better. I'm an inch closer to my mic. How about that, huh? Who knew an inch could make such a difference? No, you know what? Never mind. You're seeing it this weekend. My dad is like, so, Minecraft movie, huh? I'm like, no.
I'm seeing it tomorrow. It's gonna. Oh Lord.
Should we? I'm like, no, we don't have to. That's not something that needs
Come
to
on,
happen.
you don't want to do some father-son bonding watching the Minecraft movie?
We bond enough with the Slay the Spire board game. I did tell him though, if you and our sister are really interested, then fine, we can do that. I guess.
But you'll be dragging Beast there begrudgingly.
There's so many great movies that come out. Wow, shoulders fixed kinda. I've been having neck pain for a while now. I wonder if like part of it has been just looking down at my screen ever so slightly. Cause that's a general advice, is your main monitor should be like, your eyes sitting, you know, 90 degrees should be aimed at the center of your screen. You should be perfectly lined up like that. If you're looking up or down, that can be bad. If you're ever trying to wake up and you're feeling sleepy, looking up is a thing you can do to wake yourself up. Believe it or not, that actually
I've started
works.
doing that a bit.
Yeah. You just find a point, look up. If you're trying to wake up in the mornings, sunlight. Look out a window, step outside for a bit. Some people have sun lights, like actual, meant to mimic the sun. Light spam's going to bed. Thanks for hanging out. Sage is 108 in Avengers already. Does she not have a life? Well, you can have a little bit of free time and a life. But no, I don't know if Sage
Sage,
has a life.
Piper, and Kieran have been playing Avengers like all day.
I have no idea what her life is like.
I'm so happy I stopped caring about Ventures.
Well, yeah, you should never be forcing yourself to play any game. If you're not having fun, don't play. Wow. This defense is going pretty well. Tire traps are working. Plenty of durability. We're chilling. Now I feel so low. I feel like my hands have so much more friction on my mouse pad. Alright, let's try to go back up a little bit. Okay. And then we're gonna raise the main monitor just a little bit. There we go. It's covering like half the taskbar of the top monitor, but now I feel a lot better. Wow. The problem is the vertical mount for my two top monitors is pretty limited. It is as high as it'll go. I don't want to get a new arm. because that would be work and money. But if I can find... that'd be so annoying to get a new monitor arm just to raise it up by an inch. Like, come on. Surely I can... That was the fastest Smasher kill I've seen this game. Well, how did we do that? Was there a war cry in there?
Let's see. Two
No.
Scourges firing at it with full power. I think that might do the trick.
We must have had Totally Rockin' Out active.
Probably.
I like it. Indoor sunlight is the most gamer shit ever. I was actually introduced to the concept by a non-gamer. She told me it's like a thing where it like warms up slowly with the daytime and then fades slowly to mimic like a nightfall.
Oh, my lamp can do that.
I was like, huh.
Smoke screen and exploding death bomb. Be warned.
Yuck. Well, I'm gonna go get the thing, so I'm not gonna be there for the defense right away. Try and reinforce the traps as needed. Make sure there's places to put more ceiling traps as needed. Ooh, I'm so glad we can build through the floor now. It makes Horde so much more playable.
Oh, and I'll be over in a second. Right, I'm here. I fucking love doing that.
I don't want to block that. It's a common route. Okay. Oh, that's scary. Don't, Jack. Nope, nope. That's actually giving them a ramp to pass right over traps.
Oh,
That specific location is not good. Yeah, I'm just gonna try and focus on Mist Bomb. Oh, Death Bomb as well, of course. That's tough. I love that.
We're up and continue to get that wall.
Flingers are prevalent. Oh my god, you can't even outpace them. I couldn't kill it before it threw the fatty.
Are you placing anti-air traps up there?
I am the anti-air trap.
Ah, got it.
Yeah.
oh,
Try to take care of flingers. I'm barely keeping up with what they're throwing.
We have a smash problem down here.
Alright. You're good. Double boiler crits are funny.
Oh, mini boss spawn, by the way.
Fire. Nature.
Wait, it's a flinger right
I'm dead.
under my nose.
Wake up.
oh. Okay.
Ah, I overheated. I got too excited.
Gee, week was this week? Week 8 in Hit the Road, like Blasted
I'm dead.
Batman.
Cool.
Moving closer to
Yes.
Demon Gamer in case
Again.
anybody has an adrenaline rush.
Jack.
And we lose. What way was that? Was that 15? Ah! Ah! I feel like that was the perfect way to lose too. Flingers with no base and no lobber shield. Smoke screen, which counters all of our builds. And Death Bomb, which is taking out the few tar pits we had to stop Smashers. I mean, that was the perfect combination of things we needed to shut that build down.
Warcraft 19 wants everybody to pay respects.
Oh,
That was
man.
brutal.
So avoidable, too. A lobber shield, and we win. We have a base, and we win. We have... Let's see. One other person placing traps. We win. I mean, that... Such an avoidable loss. Oh, we're over the hour mark. This is on YouTube. You guys are seeing this. We fail too. And you know what? I think it's good because I think a lot of people have been struggling with Survive the Horde and they want to know some tips and tricks. And honestly, I feel like this is a good showcase. Like, even if you know what you're doing, if you just, don't use your knowledge, you can just lose. You can just lose. Still kind of worth
we
it,
got
though.
this.
Look at all these
We
rewards.
got this screen because we all died. By the way,
Wait, what?
we got the screen because we all died.
Got the screen? Screen?
The defeat screen. We
Yeah, that's how you fail.
got that because we all died.
Yeah, either you all die or you lose all the objectives. So, yeah, I guess I'm running the Horde 6 times on the main account. Subscribe, like the video, playlist down below if you guys want to see more.